Today in the news, top deputies accuse Texas Attorney General of crimes and the City of Dallas's hospital report. Today is October 6, 2020, and this is Dallas Weekly News. Hello, I'm your host, Patrick Washington, and this is Dallas Weekly News. Several top deputies of Texas Attorney General have reported to law enforcement that their boss engaged in crimes including bribery and abuse of office, according to an internal letter. In a single-page letter to the Director of Human Resources in the Attorney General's office, the 7 senior lawyers wrote that they reported Republican Ken Paxton to the appropriate law enforcement authority for potentially breaking the law in his official capacity as the current Attorney General of Texas. The letter does not offer specifics, but nonetheless stands as a remarkable accusation of criminal wrongdoing against the state's top law enforcing officer by his own staff, including some longtime supporters of his conservative Christian politics. It could deepen legal trouble for Paxton, who has spent nearly his entire 5 years in office under felony indictment for securities fraud, although the case has stalled for years over legal challenges. The letter was signed by the Deputy Attorney General for Policy, Administration, Civil Litigation, Criminal Investigations, and Legal Counsel, as well as Paxton's first assistant, Jeff Mader, and Mader's deputy. None of them responded to messaging seeking comment Saturday or Sunday. Mader resigned from Paxton's office Friday to rejoin a prominent conservative nonprofit law firm in the Dallas area, according to the Dallas Morning News. The First Liberty Institute did not immediately respond to an inquiry about him Sunday. Paxton, who is in his second term, has raised his national profile as a conservative crusader under President Donald Trump, including leading Lawyers for Trump, a group supporting the president's re-election. He has also spearheaded a lawsuit against the Affordable Care Act that goes before the U.S. Supreme Court this fall and was previously chairman of the Republican Attorney General's Association. A spokeswoman for the association declined to comment. Michelle Lee, a spokeswoman for the FBI San Antonio office, said its agency policy is not to comment on whether it has received allegations of crimes or is investigating. A spokesperson for the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Western District of Texas declined to comment. Bill Miller, a veteran Texas political consultant who's worked for Republicans and Democrats, said he couldn't think of any precedent for a current elected leader's staff accusing them of crimes. And now the City of Dallas's hospital capacity report. This has been Dallas Weekly News. I'm your host, Patrick Washington. You can find these and more stories at dallasweekly.com and follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And as always, if you can, please stay home, stay safe, and we will see you again tomorrow.